All right, man. We back at it with another exclusive once again. Let them know who we got in the building today.
Yeah, I know what time it is, man. You know, somebody it's overseas, baby, man. We got luxury street, whatnot, Walmart underwear. You dig? Church! Come
Let's get
shop
it.
with me. Overseasbaby.com, man, where you can get it online. You dig?
All right, man. I see you got a lot going on, bro. You be really out here hustling, man. I want to get on how we first met because we was ever at the Splash House, man. I seen you was doing the same thing I was doing. I was there just really trying to get it and get the merch off, get what you had going on. So like, what really inspired you to get into this clothing shit?
And first I'm always give the glory to God. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? God, you know what I'm saying? God is my leader. You feel me? So I let God take the lead. You dig? And I just do it. He ever tell me to do it, whatever I receive from God. So I'm first I would give the glory to God. But we was at Splash House 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning because we was up there waiting on Waterloo touchdown. Then that's how I bumped to you. I seen you out there promoting, doing your thing with Smack Water. So I said, hey, man, let me collaborate with somebody that's on the same type of frequency. It's always good to have two brothers that got the same business mindset because you can only do get better. The only thing you can do is get better and iron sharpen iron. You dig?
Right, right. So let's get into what you got on today, man. I see this is like this is something that it ain't out right. It ain't out here just right now yet,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, this right here, this that heavyweight French terry cotton, you know what I'm saying? Overseas baby, DTF print with the rhinestones, flip bottom, you know what I'm saying, sweatsuit, man. It's gonna drop next year, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the one of the collections for next year. We had to get the sample in, make sure everything fitting right, everything proper. I know everybody like the crop top, but I'm gonna let it go make it go like 2 inches lower because I want everybody don't want to show their belly button. You
Right, right,
dig?
right,
You
right,
know what I'm
right.
saying?
No, no,
So
you know it.
it's just a simple man, but it's gonna get better with time. You dig?
Right,
Just
right.
like wine.
So for people who might know, you got the shades on deck too.
Yeah, man. These overseas baby frames are good. The luxury gold frames, man. You know what I'm saying? You can get them online at overseasbaby.com. I just came up with the idea. I was watching my boy. Y'all go tap in with him. 1113 BJ Jeff Jordan. They always got the frames on. He came out with some frames. I said, hey man, how you get the frames? He said, huh, boom. Gave me the vendor, no charge, no price. You know what I'm saying? He just say, man, keep doing your thing, man. Keep going right. So I appreciate you, BJ. 1113. You know what I'm saying? It's a team. You did.
Now that's definitely dope. That's definitely dope. Yeah, they acting crazy out there. But no, that's you already know. So for the people who don't know where you coming up from.
And I was born overseas. That's where the brand come from. My mom
Oh,
and
that's
dad was in
dope.
the military, so I was born in Germany, Heidelberg, Germany. So that's why the brand called Overseas Baby, because I came to America when I was a baby. But I grew up in Birmingham, Alabama. You know what I'm saying? I stayed in Hinesville, Georgia, 912. I stayed in Birmingham, Alabama. Then I came out here. After in high school, after I left Alabama, came out here. Then I went to Memphis. I've been been around a lot of spots, been to a lot of places, you know what I'm saying? My family always moving, I'm moving, and shit, sometimes, shit just happens, so you got to get up and move, you dig? But my neighborhood is 8th Street, Docena, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Alabama 404, 8th Street, you feel me?
How would you say it was growing up out there?
Man, I'm going to tell anybody, like, if you from any place like that, I tell you, it's inspirational because you see what everybody had to go through, and it make you say, I don't want to be like that, you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Or I want to overcome that. And it's treacherous at the same time because it's a barrier. Like where I'm from, goddamn, I'm 31 years old. I'm letting y'all know I'm 31. But when I was growing up, it's still a black and white count. So we used to go to school, catch a bus on a black count. The white count was like 6th Street down. So it's still racist out there. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
man.
So it was treacherous at the same time to grow up and see, people in poverty and people being segregated. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the 2019, you know what I'm saying, 99, 2001, 2000, 2002 to 2008. You would never think it'd still be like that in America.
You feel like it's like that out here in Houston?
Nah, man, I feel like, man, if you get some money, if you got something going on, you got good energy, you letting God lead, you know what I'm saying, you're going to win out
Right,
here
right.
because it's more exposed. They more exposed to foreign cars. They more exposed to nice houses, lost. You know what I'm saying? They got something they can see to say, man, this one make me want to do better. Instead of saying, like, where we from, you really ain't got too much to see. It ain't no city bus in the country. It ain't none of that. So if you ain't got no car, you walking. And as close as far as you gonna walk is to Walmart, the gas station. So
Right, right.
it ain't too much you can see but what's on the internet or a dope boy around like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to say their names since I said dope boy, but like people that's putting up in orange cars shining, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to my hood, you feel me? So that's it, man. You ain't got nothing to look up to
Uh,
besides the rappers. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right. Do you get it? Did you ever get into music?
Yeah, man, y'all know they call me Baby Kilo, King Bambino
Feel me?
Kilo. You know what
Talk
I'm
to him,
saying?
pop this shit,
I got
man.
that ounce age out right now on
Right,
YouTube. I got that Memphis EIN out on YouTube. They just stand for Memphis Business. If anybody does business on, they know you need the EIN number. So then you know it's Memphis Business out there. You know I got a whole mixtape overseas, baby. And you can go get my old mixtape, 2 rubber bands. You know what I'm saying? When I was a little younger, you dig?
yeah,
But yeah, I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing music. I do art. You know my art is these clothes. You know what I'm saying? I'm a spokesman. Y'all need to book me, pop-ups. Y'all need anybody to do drops, man. You hit me, you know what I'm saying? Overseas Baby newsletter at yahoo.com. You dig what I'm saying, man? The Overseas Baby underscore on Instagram. You can contact me and like, you know, we can get it done. We can have some fun and we can get these funds, you dig?
facts. But somebody out here trying to run it up, what you like? What you tell them? Like people trying to get to the bread out here in Houston.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, shit, let God lead you and always be likable because you might not have the funds, you might not have the loan money, you might not have the good credit, but if you can get around people and not be, you know, a lot of people get intimidated when they see the diamonds, the cars, they're like, oh, they ain't gonna speak to me, but they still a human just like you. They just to put in the work to get where they at, or
Right,
some stuff is given to them. Either way it go, if you likable, man, and you can build relationships and get your money management together, you gonna win. You just gotta always be patient and don't pretend, be authentic. Don't be what nobody else wants you to be. Don't pretend. You know what I'm saying? That's the
right,
main thing. Because when you pretend, you always got to bend this, please this person, do this to fit in. But when you being authentic, they know, oh, they shouted.
right,
They good. They're my people. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
that's how you want it. You dig?
Oh man, bro, that's dope, man. For one more time, for people who want to know where they follow you to get your merch, some shades, any of that, let them know.
You can follow me on Instagram at Overseas Baby, OVERSEASBABY underscore. That's on my Instagram. You can hit me up on YouTube, King Bambino Kilo, King Bambino BAMBINO Kilo KILO. That's where you can check me out on the music, SoundCloud, Apple Pay, all the same. King Bambino Kilo. If you want to shop online, you know what I'm saying, and let them people know you're in your prime, overseasbaby.com, OVERSEASBABY.com. And you're gonna see that baby. Once you see that baby, you know the streets going crazy. You dig?
And make sure y'all tune in for this new switch. This shit hard, bro. I ain't gonna catch, bro. I mean, make sure y'all tap in, bro.
Yeah,
Overseas,
appreciate you.
baby, a real one, man. Appreciate it, my boy.
Nah, I appreciate you.
You heard it here first with TV.
Yeah, tap in with School TV, man. One thing I say about School TV, he keep his word, man. I see him at Splash, how you say, we gonna do a photo shoot. I look on Instagram a week later, he got a photo shoot with the lady. So, hey, man, School say something is legit, man. I stamped that, you dig? For real,
I
it's
appreciate
notarized.
that for real.
Church! I
Let's get
appreciate
it.
you. You know it.